Hey guys, Kurt from Time Machine Transport. So I asked my wife to get me some of these buffing pads on Amazon, but I wanted to show you guys. It's the first time I've ever done this. That's what he said and she said. So these lights, initially we had bought them brand new, and this is these. I mean, they're not expensive. They're like, I feel like $90 for the set, which isn't bad. So I had my wife ask her to, hi baby girl, I love you. I had her buy me some new ones for this one we just painted. And I was like, you know what, let me see how it cleans up. This was the worst one. I wanted to see if I could get the worst one looking better. I mean, there was paint on here. So we had made the mistake. I had made the mistake about when we painted this truck years ago, left the tape on way too long, and it was all gummed up. So then I took like a cleaner and tried to clean it, and it made it worse. It was just like all foggy. So I was like, fuck it. Went ahead and we were doing some touch up on the truck. I was like, fuck it, I don't care about the lights. So this one here is really not that bad. I mean, I know it looks really bad, but this one here, which I cleaned up, actually cleaned up quite well. There's a couple chips in it, and so what I did was I asked my wife to also get me one of these sanding kits from Amazon. It's got 80 all the way up to 3,000. It comes with a couple of these sponges, and then the block, because I have to, I got to blend in the stuff on the truck that looks awful. So, but I got to wait for the paint to cure for another few days before I touch that. So I have to correct these light buckets or bucket lights, whatever the hell they are. The T2000 is just an odd truck. But anyway, so I'm going to hold on to these ones. I am going to take the time. So this one probably took me, I don't know, maybe an hour wet sanding. So you just get a regular spray bottle, and I started with an 80 grit. I know people are like, are you fucking crazy? No, because they had just so much stuff on the lens. So I went aggressive and I did the 80 grit, just so all the big shit was off. And then I went, I made the mistake. I went to a 3,000 right away, but I should have, because it was still, you know, quite foggy, and I should have went a little more aggressive on it. I think that's why it took me longer. So if you are going to do this, I don't see you ever really needing to buy one of those headlight repair kits that are like 80. Well, I don't think they're like $40 now or something like that. But if you just have some 3,000 grit, I would probably start with maybe like if they're just kind of foggy, then I would start with like maybe a 2,000 grit, 1,500 grit, and then work all the way up to 3,000. And just keep the lens really wet, your sandpaper really wet. And then what I did every so often is when I was changing, when I was going from like a 2,000 to a 2,500, I'd spray the whole light and I'd tilt it up like that to get all the residue off it, and then I'd start fresh. So I am gonna, like I said, hold on to those lights just in case these, when I put them into the truck, aren't that bright, but they were only in the truck for a few months before the fucking guy fucked it all up and smashed it. So they're like brand new. Obviously they're not, but the functionality of them are like new. So if I can hold on to those and just put these in for now, if we sell the truck, I can return those. But I'm gonna do another video, the last video on this truck, to show it all put back together, and I'll let you guys know on that video if these lights worked properly. Another thing, I got this show car glaze by Meguiar's, and I put a little buffing pad on my drill. And after I was all said and done, now they've got my fingerprints all over them, but you can take that buffer. And then what you want to do is, if you're 100% satisfied, take clear coat something that's meant for plastic. I don't know if there's different kinds, like plastic, metal, whatever, but you're going to want to spray this with maybe 1 or 2 coats. That way the clear coat will protect it from the ULV rays or the whatever, the radiation, the light, you know what I'm saying, the sun. And then just kind of maintain them as they get a little bit foggy, if they do. You just got to hit it with another 2,000, 25, and then 3,000, and then re-clear it. But yeah, like I said, I'll let you guys know. I just want to do a quick video. I'm like, damn, I should really do a video on this. I'll never buy another head cleaning kit ever again. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Ciao.